Hello YouTube, and today we are going to be talking about the new combat system in Minecraft 1.9. As you can see in the top, and I want to show first all of the axes. So now wooden and all axes have basically become extremely good. They're now the best weapon in the game. Here's a diamond axe. It deals 9 attack damage and 1 attack speed. The iron axe and the stone axe deal the same amount of damage, they just don't hit as often. Then we have the wood axe, which hits as often as the stone axe, but deals 1 heart less of damage. And I just want to demonstrate this against a creeper. So let me spawn in a creeper. And I basically want to show you something. So, hit, hit, hit. You can still spam-ish with the diamond axe. It'll just sort of hit at the bottom. But it looks the same, so it really confuses me. So basically you can like hit and then wait a second. That confuses me because before. But I can still spam. And it has this new cool heart effect. Still drops gunpowder. We kill it with an iron axe now. Yeah, the spamming still works, which confuses me. I think that Microsoft has to fix that for the next update, /Mojang. Now it seems like it's taking more hits with the stone and iron axe. And then here we have the wooden axe. Because it's hitting every single time that I hit it. Okay, whoa, lag spike. There you go. Now we are going to talk about the swords. Excuse me for a bit. And as you have probably noticed earlier, the axes technically deal more damage than a diamond sword. So a stone axe deals more damage than a diamond sword, but a diamond sword is way faster. And this is all basically the same, except for now all of the swords are at the same speed. See, they're all at 1.6. And the swords are basically normal. And I'm going to spawn in a creeper. Alright, sorry, I made a slime. See? We can one-shot that. Two-shot that with the iron sword. Basically stuff that is all the same. Now we are going to get into the more stuff that you wouldn't really ever attack anything with if you were in a normal standpoint, but I can see you maybe doing it sometimes, which is hitting someone, not with a shovel, but instead with a shovel. Just kidding, we're just going to be slapping things with a shovel. And I'm pretty sure that they have buffed the shovels a little bit. They have 1 attack speed, which is basically this, unless you spam. And 1 attack damage, no, sorry, 1 attack speed, 5.5, 4.5, 3.5, 2.5, 2.5. Oh, the gold and the wood are now the same. That really never made sense to me, even though that is probably what gold would do in real life. I feel like they should at least make it better than hitting something with wood. Okay, and let's summon in our beautiful creeper this time. And I'm just going to slap it with shovel. As you can see, even with the diamond shovel, this is not very effective. So let's switch to the pickaxe. Now the pickaxe does more damage, and it does the same damage as before, I'm pretty sure, but it's faster than the shovel. And this tells me that most likely Mojang is slowly decreasing the attack speed for most items, and they're also decreasing the amount of damage, which makes them mostly just seen as worse. But the difference between axes and swords is probably the most interesting. Should I use a sword, or should I use an axe? Now this is actually probably most likely answered depending on your speed level. So I'm just slowly going to turn on speed, 1, 5. So now I'm super fast, right? But the cooldown is still the same, which is pretty interesting. So let's try haste. The cooldown effect is a little bit faster. Wait, the sword's not even hitting them, it just like goes down. I didn't realize that. But as I was saying, if you have speed and you're hitting an enemy, so I'm actually going to go into Game Mode S to demonstrate this one. So I'm going to summon in a creeper over here. So if I have an axe, I probably want to do this if I am at a distance and I like go in and I slap the creeper and then I go away, so that it cools down while I'm away, or I could just be very near them, but then it would explode. So this strategy is better for people who are hit and run. And this diamond sword / summon creeper. Okay. And then the diamond sword I feel is better for people who just want to go in and fight it out, because it is the fastest weapon, so yeah, but you probably should still take your distance if it's a creeper. And of course, we have the shields. Now, it's pretty confusing how they actually work. So let me just get a shield in. And let me get a crafting table. And some dye. So, with your shield, you can add it with a color or not. You can't dye it. Oh. Well, you can put a shield in here, and then you can have a weapon in your other hand. And then voila! Whenever you right click, the shield comes up, and then whenever you want to left click, the sword comes up. And I want to demonstrate really what this shield does for you whenever you use it. So let me summon a skeleton / Game Mode S. Okay, that was not a very good idea. Hit me. Slap me. Why won't you hurt me? Oh, I didn't use a shield. Oh, dang. I didn't use the shield. I see you when I summon another mob and get a shield. And I'm about to enter Game Mode Survival again, and I'm just going to right click with the shield and see what happens. So I seem to be taking no damage to reduce damage and no knockback. But my shield is losing durability as they do shoot me. So this might actually be a very good thing to use with the axe, because you can, wait, I'm just gonna hop into Game Mode C quickly, and I'm just gonna give myself an axe. I'm gonna demonstrate the strategy that I was thinking about. So you could get really up close and personal, and then when you get close enough, you just hit them, then you go back up and with your shield, then you hit them. And the cooldown effect will just work its work for you, so you don't have to spam, and it's just very nice. And we also have another question. Okay, don't say that. We also have another question in 1.9, which is, well, can you dual wield? And this is sort of weird, but I'll try to show you. So, if I try to right click right now, I'll demonstrate against a zombie. It's not actually doing anything because it's like I'm blocking with my sword. So, it would work, for example, and would be very effective to put a bunch of torches, torch, into your second thing, and then have a pickaxe while you're mining. So whenever you right click, bam, and then whenever you want to mine, you'll just do you'll be okay. Maybe I should go into game mode S to show this. So you go into game mode S, you're mining, yay. And then you're like, oh, I need to put down a torch. So now you don't have to actually select a torch in your hotbar. You can just right click on an open block, bam, but no dual wielding. That's not a thing. And let me get back into game mode C, and I'm going to talk about what are the new things with a bow. So now we have normal arrows, and then we have all of these weird arrows. Tipped arrow, so many arrows, arrow of splashing. And basically what these arrows do is, when you slap someone with a spectral arrow, which is a new potion effect, they just light up like that. Unless you one-shot them, of course. Let me demonstrate on the spider instead. Hey! Oh, it's because I ran out of spectral arrows. Oh. See? And now, even when I'm super far away, I'll be able to see this spider through blocks. And it's a very neat potion effect. I'm going to try to hit myself with it. Okay. Oh, I don't have a spectral arrow. Okay. Slash game mode S. Don't slap me, spider. Yes. Am I? Yes, I'm glowy! See? In the top right hand corner right now. You could have seen it, but I'm pretty sure that's just disappeared. And you can hit anyone with any potion effect, rather. You should probably avoid hitting someone else with, like, an arrow of something good, like an arrow of haste. That just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you could slap yourself with one, and then that'd be good. And an arrow of luck? I don't really understand what that means, but I'm pretty sure that that's an increased chance on criticals. Arrow of strength, arrow of regen. Yeah, really don't hit someone with an arrow of regen. That's just not a good idea. Okay? And armor, 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 and armor. Well, armor, 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 armor. Well, now they tell you how much armor points each thing gives you. For some reason, still, boots still give you the same amount of armor as a helmet, which still doesn't make sense to me, because one costs more diamonds than the other. It just doesn't make any sense. Just gonna go back into game mode C here. And actually not talk about that, but talk about instead golden apples, because, well, the armor is pretty much the same. Where are the golden apples? Show thyself. Basically, they just completely nerfed them. So they're nowhere near as good as they were before. And I'm just gonna do game mode S. Quickly eat an apple. And, oh my, well, I guess they didn't completely nerf them. But, and apparently now absorption stacks. That is a lot of hearts. And I'm going to see you guys next time as this skeleton is brutally mauling me. But yes, every potion effect is for a lesser amount of time. And stop! Absorption 4 though. That's nice. I'll see you guys next time, YouTube, and goodbye.